What's up, guys? Today I'll be playing Austria until I beat Germany. I'll just be playing over and over and over again on Iron Man mode until I can beat them. Whether I can get allies, I don't know. Whether I conquer Hungary or Czechoslovakia, I honestly don't know yet. I don't even know if Austria has a focus tree. So we're gonna see what happens and just keep playing until we capitulate Germany. And if not, I'll end the video. I don't know, maybe on my 10th game. I'd say, yeah, my 10th game. I think I'll end it. But yeah, let's just get into it. Iron Man mode on, historical AI on. Let's see if I can beat them. Do we have a focus tree? Oh my gosh, we don't even have a focus tree. Oh no. I don't know how we're gonna. But look, we're gonna keep trying anyway. I think it'll be best if we go down our construction effort first. So that starts us off with industrial effort, gets us a nice research bonus for industry. Get that out of the way. Next we have our research slots. We have 3, which is pretty good. Focus on industry for now. Hold on, the sound for effects is a little bit loud. Put it down there. And for our last research slot, I don't know, probably we'll need to get anti-air. There's no chance we're fighting them in the air with fighters. Next we have some free mills. I'll throw 1 onto artillery. We already have 1 on support equipment, so we'll keep it on that. And 1 more on guns eventually. Now for our army, we're gonna convert everything bar the mountaineer to infantry. Mountaineers are going to be super important in this game because, as you can see, we need to hold a lot of mountains. Nearly the whole front is mountains, and the entire Italian front is mountains. So these mountaineers will be important. For now, I think it's best we assign them to the Italian front because we have 3 mountain provinces with them. The infantry, for now, we'll just assign onto the German front. Although I doubt we'll be holding. You see, we'll need to give up at least a lot of this, and we'll definitely be giving up this. So I think perhaps fallback lines would be better. So like this, and then just holding this. That might be the play. The least units with basically all our factories under our control. Next for construction, I think we'll just go right off the bat with mills. We'll need them very early. Resources will ignore the deficit of tungsten. And for intelligence agency, we actually will build one, just so we can build a network here to decrease their attack bonuses. And that's us essentially set up. There's our agency gone off. And honestly, we're just gonna get Austrian spies. It's not worth the 10 civs to get this. Not that we even have 10 civs. So let's wait 3 days and get a typical Austrian spy. We have 100 political power now, so I think I'll just go for an army, chief of army. We could save up and get partial mob, but I think the army XP is more important at this point. I'm actually not sure which one to get. I'm leaning towards this entrenchment specialist. I know he gives less XP, but that max entrenchment looks nice. Yeah, we actually will go for this guy. Any entrenchment we can get is very good. Oh, and there goes the Spanish Civil War, looking pretty even. I can send an attaché actually, I'm definitely gonna do that. Oh yeah, nice. Gonna get tons of XP from this. Construction effort 3 though, and now we have a choice. We can either go down the political tree and go fascist, or we could even go communist or demand power. If we go fascism, we're already gonna be able to go fascist very quickly, and we will get some manpower from that still. You know, no, we won't go communist, we'll go fascist, just because it's going to be so much easier. And we'll have fairly high stability from the high support for fascism. Japan still hasn't made any gains in China, really. But I think as soon as they go through Beijing, they'll start pushing like crazy. But for now, the border has hardly moved. Only on Shaanxi it's moved like a little bit, you know. 2 or 3 tiles in. Only 2, actually. Sheesh. Not doing too great there. What I will do, actually, is send an attaché to China. Oh, and this is, oh no. Germans press for Anschluss. We shall join the German Reich, and, well, the game will end for you is obviously the worst thing that could happen. So no, Austria's destiny lies elsewhere. And we're gonna be at war, like, imminently. Oh, we've actually messed up a bit here, because it's shorter if we just hold here. For now, until they get Czechoslovakia. So for now, it's best we hold those 2 tiles. We're gonna go down to 4 speed. Try hold. Oh, there we are. The German Reich changes its diplomatic status and declare war. Not great, but there's not much we can do. One thing that's good is their casualties. They've taken way more than us. We've taken 26k, nearly 27, while they've taken nearly 70k now. Oh, and we got strikes. Really not good. Probably because of the 2% stability we currently have. I think we'll just do propaganda heroes and hopefully it works. Oh my god. Strikes again. We're just gonna keep doing propaganda heroes. At this point, I give up on political power. We're never gonna have positive political power this game. Like, Jesus Christ. And of course, minus 25 political power again. Oh, dude, this is really not great. Oh, we only don't even make 1 per day. And hey, on the bright side, the German casualties are nearly reaching 1 million. So that's really good for us. Yeah, the Italian-Greek War. Yeah, that's a crazy name for World War II. And we got the 4th strikes. Yeah, we're never having political power. This video will end and I'll still be in the minuses. Poland joined the Allies. That's game over for Germany. Look at that empty front. Yep, they've joined. Oh my gosh. Germany is done for. Alright guys, so the Polish have been encircled in Romania. Really bad. They used me to be quasi-holding. I mean, semi. The Czechs still aren't in the war. The Germans have basically stopped pushing me because, well, 1.5 million dead men isn't really great. And, well, the Italians are ramming themselves into the Alps, which is always fun for them. 300,000 casualties moment. I mean, Jesus Christ. And, yeah, I don't know. I can't really tell if they're gonna capitulate France or not. I think it depends how hard the Germans beat themselves up trying to take Poland. Oh, there's units going into Poland. Largely from France. Maybe eventually the Brits will get involved. There's even a medium tank division. Whoa, would you look at that? From the French right here. With 1 heavy tank in it by the looks of it. Overall, I'm quite hopeful of this game. I don't think I'll actually need to restart. I thought I would have to maybe 10 times, as I mentioned at the start. So, big push in Egypt. At least definitely going to take a large swath of it. But if they could reach the Suez, I'm not sure. Units are going to relocate from Ethiopia up there soon. So, I don't think they will. Yeah, they've been stopped already. By 1 Marine. Yeah. They need to reach all the way to Alexandria for another supply hub. Tobruk is their nearest one, so yeah. I don't think the Italians will be doing all too well. Poland has capitulated right as the Soviets declared on them, which is unfortunate. Now there's still a large amount of French units here, so the Polish may deploy units here to try to protect it. Or the French will just pull their units out. I think they'll probably just do the latter. And I've just noticed something critical. The Allies in the Comintern are at war. That is terrible, except my goal isn't to defeat Mr. Stalin. So I won't be joining in a war against him. I'll just continue fighting purely the Germans. Man, this Romania-Polish border is really ugly. Oh wait, and Czechoslovakia has a war with Germany. Man, what the hell is this war? Goofy Germany game. Now Czechoslovakia is dead, but they're gonna make the Germans really fight. Take them. And the German Reich declared war on Yugo at the same time. Sheesh. Now Yugo is actually, well, they're reasonably powerful. They're not crazy powerful or anything. Again, they're probably going to lose just because of the huge front, but still. Already a British landing in Italy. I suppose it is 1941. It's sort of to be expected at this point. In fact, I would expect the US to join the Allies soon. Oh, this UK invasion is no joke. They're actually taking quite a lot of Italy. Not many units in it, but maybe they'll bring in more. Oh wow, there we go. Japan declared war on the Philippines, and the Philippines will call in the Americans. So now the Americans are at war with Japan, and that means the American AI will join a faction. Huge British landings in Yugoslavia. It's hard to see from these goofy battle pins in the middle of the ocean, but they are actually fighting these 3 provinces, so If they can have some sort of Yugoslavia guerrilla war, that would be great. They're also having some sort of goofy breakthrough in Italy, but it's going to be short-lived. I think it'll be funny. We're going to start constructing a nuclear research facility in Vienna. It'll be done in 1944. No, I think we'll build some civs first now. But if we can actually build one, it'll be funny. We can try launch a nuke. And also another thing is we finally have positive political power. Really didn't expect that from all those strikes. So hopefully we can go to war economy soon. I have noticed a bit of an allied breakthrough in Germany. We'll see where this goes. So guys, it's been a little bit, and Italy has basically been totally overrun. Totally destroyed. So has Greece, but they don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. And yeah, so Italy's going to capitulate pretty soon. And there's been a big breakthrough in Germany, in the Rhine, and in Baden, so it's great. In Iran, nothing much has really moved. Same with China. In fact, China has been pushing back slowly. Communist China has taken back its entirety of its cores. And basically on my border is a hodgepodge of Hungarian, Italian, and German units. You know, I could easily push, and eventually I will, to get to this airport, but overall, the situation is looking really good for us. All we gotta do is wait. Okay guys, at this point there has been a huge British, American, and French breakthrough. Just breaking through absolutely everywhere. They've broken through the Rhine, broken through the second river here already. With this American apparent Marine Division, amphibious tanks, I don't know, I don't care. The UK invasion actually got pushed back, unfortunately. But down south it's going beautifully, especially in Austria. They've taken back a lot of our lands. We've gotten factories back, we've gotten men back. In fact, we've gotten so many men back that I'm going to deploy units now. And train some more. And get them to push to Vienna from this tile. And there we go. Vienna has finally been reconnected with the rest of Europe. We're no longer completely encircled. We're going to unite these two armies and change our border up a little bit. One thing I've noticed is this is all nice and fortified. So I feel comfortable setting my army like this and pushing down here. So a lot of Austria liberated. And then we'll just clean up this southern area by encircling them in Slovenia. We killed a lot of Germans. The Germans have taken nearly 11 million casualties. Absolutely crazy. Like a third of the population of modern Poland. Like, holy shit. I'm not sure what to quite take next off them. I think we just try that Berlin push again, if I'm being honest. Oh, Berlin is falling rapidly. Are we gonna take it? We have. Okay, cool. Berlin's ours. Yep, fall of Berlin, beginning of the end. Doesn't mention this is British forces, it was Austrian forces. But anyway. Yeah, very close to capitulating. Oh wow, I just noticed this now. The United States has pummeled Japan. They're completely destroyed. They're even in Korea and Manchuria, which is kind of shocking. Usually they don't really go there. They've also taken a bunch of islands. They've landed in China, even. Holy shit. They've retaken a lot of the Philippines. Indonesia still hasn't fallen to the Japanese, which is kind of funny. Siam. Oh, Siam's still huge. And the Soviet Union took the... Oh my gosh. Yo, what the hell? I mean, yeah, okay. They're losing in some places, the Allies, but they have taken all of Japan's homeland, so they're doing well there. The Germans should capitulate any second now. Any major points taken will cause a capitulation. Breslau being taken is just instant capitulation. So hopefully we can get there soon. It's not open, unfortunately. But the unit there is kind of weak. Yeah, they won't be able to hold on to it forever anyway. Slowly push towards it. Yeah, nice. They're losing tiles all around it. It's 2 extremely low or low strength units, and they're 3 now. Yeah, it's gonna fall. It's fallen. Yeah. It's no. We still need to take more actually. What else is there left to take? Dresden. I think we'll keep pushing here. Oh gosh, the Japanese war ended. I thought that was gonna be a capitulation for Germany. Holy, Chinese United Front is huge. Qing China is a thing. They have the Greater East Asian Prosperity Sphere faction still there. Japan has been just not even vassalized. Oh, they haven't vassalized. Okay, I thought that was straight annexed. Okay, American Japan as a vassal. Anything else weird? Most of Asia has been taken by the Allies. Well, Southeast Asia. Soviets still hold on to the Raj, but maybe the British can push through here into India. Who knows? But it looks like the Soviets are ready. Oh yeah, they're already marching in. Yeah, interesting. So China has won anyway. A lot. Before the war ends, we'll just check the casualties. Overall, there's been about 35 million men dead. The highest on the Allied side is the UK. Oh no, it's the United States with 4.28 million men dead. The highest in the Axis is the Germans with nearly 12 million dead. I mean, this is horrific numbers from here for the Axis. 5 million from Italy. Axis total 21, Allied 12.5. I mean, it's horrific casualties here. Oh, and there we go. Peace deal time. Beautiful, we got a coastline, half a Saudi here. This peace deal's about to be the goofiest thing in the world. Alright, let's see what's happening. I've taken 16 states, more than anyone else. A whole lot of people annexed. Okay, so we have Silesia, which has been liberated, with Joseph Kozdon here. We have the German Republic, not a vassal of anyone, it's been liberated. They still have all the Nazi bonuses here. Then there's Czechoslovakia, which I low-key fucked over, but I let them take this Southern Slovakia state. So they got something back. There is Italy, which is a British vassal. It will get released eventually. It has a crazy amount of autonomy from fighting in war. There's Republic of Slovenia that got liberated. This goes me, who holds Austria for the coastline. Yugoslavia got all its lands back. It's essentially just untouched, except for the fact it's taken back ZR. Bulgaria got minced, bro. What the hell? Same guy, both countries. Soviet Union randomly took this bit of Greece. Africa, they've just liberated. What else? I think that's actually it. Poland, they're back and they're at war with the Soviets, so they're probably going to capitulate immediately. Denmark and Norway, they're back, and of course, our nation, we've taken a lot of Austro-Hungarian lands back. We have 1v1'd the German, then called in our friends, obviously, and we won against them. We played Austria until we beat Germany, but only had to play one time. We won first try, first attempt. So yeah, I'm actually very proud of this game. I think I've done really well here. We killed 3 million Germans compared to like 50k of us, I think it was. It was like nothing. Maybe at the end it probably went up to like 100k. And yeah, really good game. And I'll see you guys next time.